Let's use our stash and use some stickers that we have not used in a long time. Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if this is the first time, thank you so much for checking out my channel. Hope all of you like today's video and find some inspiration to dig through your stash and use some of your older sticker books that definitely need some love. As you can see, I have all of these sticker books out. So this would be the first week of April, and I'm filming this on Tuesday. Yes, that's right. It was a busy time and I never got to the spread until now. So here I am setting up my spread for this week and the next week. So these are the inserts I have that I print. So I talked all about it in my setup video for spring. As you see, I have quite a bit here, and I'm randomly picking. I will pick these two, and I will have this and the Dream Seeker out. Even these will be a lot, especially since I need my space for function. So I will be bringing in some of the elements from, I'll pick and choose. And I want to this is the spring section, and I also have these girls from the spring bloom. And again, some of these florals are also very similar. Also, I think the colors will go well with the florals in here. Even all of these, I assume this was a student or a teacher sticker book, so that's why you have a lot of academic stuff, a lot of academic related things in here. So these colors go pretty well together, so that's why I had the thought of bringing some of these. So we'll have these out. This is again one of my favorite books. This is again some of those feathers. Just a little bit will go a long way, and we could pull the colors together. So let me just fast forward this and talk you through the process. And for additional boxes, I will pull in from the Mojo Jojo plans, and we also have the rainbow dated, which will come in at the very end. So the spring boxes are here, which has a lot of these colors. So, and I also have the other Mojo Jojo plans books handy, along with these washi tapes. So for Planything and Mojo Jojo plans, I do have an affiliate code Priya10 if you want to pick something up. So I decided to bring in the pastel washi tapes from Planything, which was from one of her recent releases. I believe these are all still available to pick up, and she did come out with a newer release, the April release, which had tons of summery stuff and summery colors, and a few more, if I'm not mistaken, 3 more washi tapes in the hexagon patterns. The newer ones are striped patterns. So stripes, hexagons, grids, all the staples you need in the stash are from Planything. And I see myself reaching for those more often. And I decided to bring in the newer scalloped rainbow boxes from Mojo Jojo plans. That was part of my latest haul that I shared. I will have that video linked so that you can check it out. And Mojo Jojo Plans also has her April release happening on April 5th. And that has a glitter shapes and the functional series 6, the functional boxes. If you are one of the numerous fans of Mojo Jojo plans, and you like the functional series ones, this is a must grab because I can see it being sold out pretty quick. So just bringing in all the colors, because we do have pretty much all the colors, so I don't have to worry about having to balance out the colors. Bringing in a bit of the Dream Seeker, because those feathers and florals have my heart. I love that book a lot. and I'm sad I do not reach for those. And when I had an excuse, I decided to pick that book as one of the very first ones. There are a lot in my stash that I haven't touched in a while, and with the theme that we have with the international HP collab, I'll have all the details in the description. Please, you can use your stash, and also we combined it with the Earth Day theme. So let's save the stickers. Let's save the planet and use all the stickers. That was the theme. So you can use your stash, and also you can do something similar for the Earth Day, something revolving around Earth Day. But I'm just using up my stash and showing love to the planet. So that was the best time and a nice excuse to reach for the sticker books that have not been used much or haven't been reached out for in the near past. So that is an excellent time to reach for those. And the Cool to Be Kind, again, I got that sticker book just because of all the gorgeous colors that I was seeing in other spreads. And by the time it got to me, I had just forgotten about it, and that was the reason it was just sitting there. It's such a cute book. Lots of fun colors, bright, cheerful colors, and some quotes, some birds, and lots of quotes, lots of functional elements in there. And the quote was from there. And the checklist strips are also from that same book. And it goes pretty well with the scalloped boxes and all the colors going on. So bringing in as much of those checklists as possible, and trying to balance out the colors. And those circles are from Planything, and those functional boxes from Planything are always so fun, especially with the solid colors. It brings in so much color to any spread. And now I'm bringing in the florals. I'm just mixing and matching the ones from Rongrong and the Cool to Be Kind, and just trying to use up all the scraps there, throwing in some butterflies and more scalloped boxes for the header. And I like to leave it functional. I don't mind a bit of a compromise on the space because my kids do have the spring break for 2 more weeks, so I can afford to have the boxes laid down not on the specific day. If the space is available on the left side page, I can still make do with that. So that is the reason I was being so generous with stickering it up. And I don't have very many weeks where I get to use this. And most of the time I have, since I use a big, I do have the luxury of using up some space decoratively, but I hate when it compromises on the function. So I usually don't resort to that, and trying to get another box to match the color on the other side. And the circles, just mixing in different shapes, that itself brings in a lot of interest, and throwing in a couple of feathers here and there from the Dream Seeker. And those flags come in now, just trying to contrast the flag colors with the colors of the boxes. And yeah, that just one element brings in such a fun aspect, throwing in a few more elements from the Dream Seeker. And I think I should be done for the dates and the month. Yeah, so not going with something really big, just I went for the smaller month sticker, and comes the dates and we should be done. quickly do a recap. So we used Cool to Be Kind and the Dream Seeker from the Happy Planner, the Spring Bloom and the I Can and I Will from Rongrong, the Rainbow Dated and the Scalloped Rainbow boxes from Mojo Plans, the Spring Vibes from Planything, along with the washi tapes. This is, I used a lot of stickers that I haven't used in a long time, and some that I've never used. And it's colorful, bright, functional. Is this my favorite? May not be, because I really like the Dream Seeker and it's different when I combine it with all of these elements. I used my stash and I participated in the challenge, so that's all that matters. And it's already end of Tuesday when I'm filming this, so another couple of days and I'm done with the week. But using the stash and participating in the International HP collab. Please join us all month in April. So I'll have all the details below. Please tag us. You can participate on Facebook, Instagram, or on YouTube. Just use the hashtag and tag me so that I can see that. And we like to share the spreads over on IG so that more people can see and take inspiration from this. So on to the next week. So this would be the week 18th through the 14th. So 14th is actually my new year. So usually I try to do something around that, something related to the florals or something signifying the start of the new year. And also there is a solar eclipse happening on the 8th. So guess what? I might be including this Monet's Garden, the PT tape from the washi tape shop. And also I might include the Cosmic, the Stargazer line. So these ones. And I might bring in some of that, some celestial vibes. So let me see. Let me just think about it and then come back. So I also pulled in the houses and trees from Planything. I will link all the products below. I'm not sure if these are all still available to pick up. And this is a Monet's Garden. I went ahead and cut a few images with my gyro cut. I will link the products and you can check out my haul for all the things I picked up. This PET tape is actually a bit of a glossy finish. Not a lot, but just a bit. Washi tape has that matte finish if you prefer that. Again, these are available in PET and the washi tape. So really pretty ones. And so since this is my new year, I would like to have something. This is in fact the set of florals that we traditionally use around that time, because that's the one seasonally found where I'm from. It was not pre-cut, that's the only bummer. Just be careful, these are really fragile. I'm bringing in some of the Stargazer boxes, the diamond shaped ones, just clustering them just for some function and also to bring in some of those colors. And then I come back and try and see where I can pull in some more of those elements onto the left side so that I can balance it out. And I'm having to rearrange the clusters just to accommodate those floral bunches, the leaf bunch that seems to be coming out of that box. So just trying to see what else I can fit into that small space. Because it's a new year, we traditionally don't do black colors. Black is considered to be not so good for our cultural and religious aspects. So I don't really bring in the black towards the new year. So just a small one on the left side is okay. But later you will see I'll bring in more dark elements, but nothing towards the new year, but just to sprinkle in here and there to make sure the rest of the colors all pop, and then bringing in some more of those garden scene and the floral cluster elements. And then I wanted to bring in some of those houses from Planything. This is from the OG Houses and Trees sticker book that she had originally come out with. And that is still a very good book. And I'm bringing in some of the strip quotes from one of the cosmic watercolor books, and I just cut it down to fit into the box. I wanted that color, but I did not want the, oopsie, that's a small accident, and that just decided to jump right onto the page. So I was saying that I wanted that color for the box without those titles, so I just covered them up. And then bringing in some more of those stargazer vibes for the function, just bringing in some color for those. Green and yellow are traditionally the colors we use, but I decided to bring in the purple as a third color here. And that's Monet's Garden PT tape has lots of those colors. So again, a bit of a pink started showing up with those lilies, the water lilies. So I balanced it out with a tiny bit of those on either side of the page. So that was pretty balanced. Now I'm bringing in more function with the monthly boxes and that gazebo with the floral cluster next to the bridge on the left, and then more stargazer. And I'm bringing in all the celestial vibes towards the weekend. So that's when my new year is actually happening. Bringing in all the bullet points from the stargazer, one of those stargazer books. I don't remember which one, but bringing in some of those clusters and grass and a last couple of green and yellow in the corner there. And then I will bring in the last elements, which are the months and the dates. I'm bringing in obviously in the yellow, and then just bringing in that color to make the colors really pop. And those yellow and green washi tapes from Planything, just pull everything together, and I think I should be done. Let me know in the comments which one of these spreads is your favorite and why, and what your favorite element is. So that is my finished spread for the week of 8th through the 14th. And let's do a quick recap. We brought in the Monet's Garden, the PT tape from the washi tape shop, the houses and trees from Planything, and the rainbow dated from Mojo Jojo Plants. For these three shops, I do have an affiliate code, which I mentioned, and all the details will be in the description below, along with the 3 stargazers from the Happy Planner. And the washi tapes are also from Planything. Let me know how you celebrate your new year, when it actually falls, or is it Jan 1st, just like in the Gregorian calendar. Let me know when your new year is and how you celebrate it. Do you have any color specific for that? How you incorporate that into your spreads without having to say Happy New Year. So this is practically what it is. And let me know in the comments if you have picked up any PT tapes or washi tapes from the washi tape shop. I also loved how I brought in some elements of the houses and trees just to bring everything together. I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the bell notification so that you will be notified every time I have a video out. I do love when the spreads end up being functional and also pretty at the same time. I don't know about you. I like to see pretty things, and if I sticker it up, I think I'm more likely to come back and use it. So that's why I take the time to really sticker it up. And there is a small damage from when one of the PT tapes fell on here, and when I picked it up, it picked up a portion of that sticker, but I'm not going to stress about it. As long as it is functional, I'm good. That's all my spread, and thank you so much. I will have all the products I used down in the description. And I would really appreciate your support. And I do earn a small commission if you decide to shop through my links and codes at no extra cost to you. It really helps me with the growth of my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.